I have this kitchen smelling good right now. Let's go. Look at that. Come on now. That looks like something you get at a restaurant, but you made it at the house. 50 grams of protein for lunch or dinner with the quickness in about 10 minutes or so. Man, I got you covered. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what to use to get you 50 grams of protein, and it's gonna taste great. I can almost guarantee it. I'm gonna show you the protein I like to use. I'm gonna show you the veggies I like to add with it, little spices, sauces, but I'm also gonna show you how to measure your food. So you're gonna see how to cook it, plus how to measure it, because man, I'm trying to tell you, you have to track your food. If you're really trying to make some changes, you need to start tracking your food. You need to get a scale. I highly recommend you get a scale in your kitchen, get some measuring cups, measuring spoons, and download some type of app on your phone like MyFitnessPal or your favorite food tracking app and track your food. Because I can guarantee that once you start tracking, you're gonna see either you've been eating healthy, you haven't been eating so healthy, you've kind of been eating healthy, or all different. So once you start tracking, things are gonna change, because remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. So let me show you this meal here real quick that I like to use. I keep these items in stock because I'm real big on if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So I had this protein in stock, I had these sauces in stock, I also had the veggies in stock. Come on now. And I'm gonna show you this meal, get you around 50 grams of protein. That's something that you're looking for, I got you covered. Check this out. All right, so for the protein that we're gonna use is gonna be this right here. Flank steak, okay? I've been using flank steak a lot. You don't have to use flank steak. You can use ground beef if you want to, whatever kind of steak you want to go with, whatever it is. But the thing is, you have to know how much protein you're trying to get, okay? The only way to know is you got to weigh it out. All right, I mean, you can just guess how much this is gonna be, but I like to track it more because I like to hold myself accountable. I suggest you do the same thing. If you're really trying to make some changes, you gotta hold yourself accountable. So all you gotta do is just get you a scale and bring it a little closer. So on the scale, all you're gonna do is just set it. Most scales have like a 0 option. They also have a unit option right here. Now the unit option is how you're gonna go from like ounces to milliliters to grams. That's how you're gonna change that. It's gonna be right here on the unit, okay? So what I like to do for the meat, of course, I put it on ounces. And so you can just set that through a unit. A lot of them have a 0 option. So what you can do is you take your scale, you put your plate or whatever you're gonna put the meat on top of the scale, and then you 0 it out. Then bam, zeros it out for you, okay? So now you can go ahead and let's just cut you up a piece. Now I already have 5 ounces of steak cooking on the stove right now. I'm gonna show you that here in a second. But for example, boom, you slap them jokers on there and it starts weighing it out for you, okay? So you see how much, let's say you're trying to get, I don't know, 3-4 ounces. Just go ahead and it's gonna keep adding up there for you, all right? Just keep cutting it up, however much you need. Man, we gotta get your protein now, come on. And then pop it on there, weigh it out, and then you transfer it to the pan. That's how you cook it, very simple. Then you know you can go to your phone or your app, whatever it is, let's just say MyFitnessPal, and you type in, okay, well I've had 4 ounces of steak or 5 ounces of steak. 5 ounces of steak gonna get you around 30 grams of protein right there, all right? So go ahead and put that in, boom, I'm having 5 ounces of steak. I know I'm getting 30 grams of protein, I'm cooking it up. Let me show you what I had with it. Now this is totally optional, you don't have to go this route. If you're a lower carb, then go for like some Miracle noodles or something like that. But when I'm cooking pasta, I usually go with this right here. Protein pasta, this is my go-to, this is my jam. 10 grams of protein and 2 ounces, okay? Now the thing about pasta is it is great. We love pasta, right? It tastes amazing. The problem is that it's easy to go overboard with pasta. You have to watch out. One of the main things I recommend you weighing out is pasta, because you can think you're just eating a whole bowl of pasta and that's gonna throw your goals off. Whether it's protein pasta, regular pasta, or anything, you have to measure it out. For example, let me show you. So look here, 2 ounces or 56 grams is 190 calories, 10 grams of protein, and around 36 grams of carbs, okay? But the only way to know is you have to measure it out, okay? So I have it set here on ounces. You can also set it on grams if you want to. Go ahead and pour that joker up. Let's go ahead and get us 2 ounces, and I'm gonna show you what 2 ounces looks like. Oop, went over just a little bit. Look at that, throw that back in there. We don't need y'all guys, we're trying to be exact. There it is. All right, now check this out. This is 2 ounces of pasta. All right, that's how much you want to cook for this meal. All right, 10 grams of protein right here. This is what it looks like cooked. So I already cooked this one right here. This is a serving of pasta. This is how much pasta you should have on your plate in one serving. This little bit makes that much right there, okay? Just to show you, give you some examples, because I'm really trying to help you out. I want you to hold yourself accountable. Once you start measuring this out, you're gonna realize, wow, I've been going overboard. I've been eating, you know, all the little snacks you eat throughout the day that you don't track, those add up. They count as well. For some reason, we don't think snacks count, right? We're just, oh, this handful of this here, this handful of that there, that doesn't count, you know? And then you wonder why you're not hitting your goals. Come on now, that's why. You're not measuring it out. Okay, so let me put it on a plate for you. See, I'm rolling around. That's a serving of pasta. That's plenty. I mean, look at that. That's almost half the plate. That's a serving of pasta, all right? So that's plenty. You know how much you're getting. That's 10 grams right there, all right? Let's check this meat out. And so what I'm gonna roll with, I decided to go with the G Hughes Sweet Chili. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on there, just a little bit. You can add more as you need, okay? And then, since I have that, I'm gonna go with the Thai sweet chili sauce, okay? Just give it a little bit more, just a little bit. Now I'm gonna mix that around. Go ahead and just mix it up. Look at that. Ooh, buddy. I have this kitchen smelling good right now. Let's go. Look at that. This looks like something you get at a restaurant. Come on now. And then I'm gonna top it with this right here. Now the ghost pepper sauce, remember this is fire, so be careful. I'm just gonna put a little bit on there. I'll probably add some more as needed, but watch out with this. Mix that in, and we are ready to eat. All you gotta do, put it on the plate, and it's time to grub. Let's go. All right, there it is. Check that out. Look at that. Come on now. That looks like something you get at a restaurant, but you made it at the house. And you know exactly how much protein is in it. You know exactly the sauces. You know everything because you made it at home and you tracked everything. Check that out. Boy, come on. Let's put this on the plate. Let's go. Yeah, buddy, look at that. Let's put this on the plate. Come on now. Woo, man, it smells good. But I always like to add in extra protein. What I like to do is use good culture cottage cheese or any kind of cottage cheese. What I do is I just literally get a half a cup and I'll just put it in here and I'll eat it out the cup because I'm not trying to dirty another dish. Come on now, I'll just eat it straight out here. I'm not playing. All right, there it is right there. Look at that. Man, come on now, tell me something. Look at that big old plate of food right here. So that with this right here, it's gonna get you about 50 grams of protein right there, all right? So if you don't want the cottage cheese, just take it out, subtract about 13, 14 grams of protein. But look at this meal right here. This is something you get at a restaurant. I'm trying to tell you, look at that. All you have is some flank steak, some veggies, the sauces that you wanna use, and some protein pasta. Now, if you don't wanna use the protein pasta, take it out. No big deal, use your own pasta. You can go with whatever kind you want to. You just leave it out if you want to. Throw in some cauliflower rice. If you're trying to go lower carb, go that route. Some miracle noodles go great as well, but man, look at this right here. Man, it smells so good. And you made it at the house and you know how much protein is in it, you know how much fats, all that good stuff. So that's how you do it. You measure it, you track it, you hold yourself accountable, and then you see changes. That's basically it, okay? Measure it, track, hold yourself accountable. You're gonna see some changes, guaranteed, all right? So let me know if this video helped you out. Let me know any other questions you have. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. I'm gonna keep showing these meals. Trying to tell you, keep stuff in stock, okay? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Keep your protein in stock, keep your carbs, your veggies, your fruits, and all those sauces and spices in stock. You'll never run out of ideas on what meals to make. You can make all kinds of different kind of ideas. Start with your protein, build everything else around that, all right? Let me know how you like this video. I'm gonna eat this because it's smelling good. Come on now, let's go.